Yo, what's up guys? I originally wasn't going to make this video because I was like, you know what, one video on this was enough, but I feel like after seeing a lot of YouTubers make videos, it's time for me to like give my opinion on, because like I'm a developer myself, so I feel like I should be able to give an opinion on whether or not someone's good enough for a creative development team. And a lot of these YouTubers do have a lot of good points to say. Like Simon Bean Daddy, I loved his points where he said he actually knows the game, because that's a good thing to know. You gotta know the game. There's also people like Ultra Hands. People are saying Ultra Hands is good at math and stuff like that. That's good to do as well. But the thing is, I'm here to talk to you guys about the best team for this game, because these people actually know what the game needs, not exactly what their community wants exactly, because everybody wants something different. They want Super Saiyan 4, they want Uzaru, they want Super Saiyan Rage, they want different things like the Kai race, they want Cell's race, they want different things exactly, like Giant Namekian and stuff like that. When it comes to this video, I'm going to get off that subject. No more like, oh, this is coming, this is coming. These are the things I'm talking about. The perfect team for this game. It's a small one right here because this is like the perfect team in terms of ideas and understanding exactly what this game needs to prosper, because these people have experience with more than just games like Final Stand. Myself, IBman, and Player 2. The reason I'm saying just us three is because I don't know the others too well. Don't take it personal, but the thing is, the three of us know games. They've been doing YouTube for roughly 2 or more years, so they've been doing it for a long time, a lot longer than these Final Stand YouTubers. So they understand more than just Final Stand games and how to keep a game alive and how to make a YouTube video entertaining. And they want the updates that make the games entertaining for their YouTube videos, therefore giving them views. Now, when it comes to this team, guys, these are the reasons I think they should be in this team. My boy IB Main, I like him. I can work with him. The thing is, he's worked with Pat before, so I think I can work with Pat too. The thing is, IB Man has a video that just came out called the Hell Mode, and this thing is a genius idea. He spoke to me about it. He spoke to me about this idea right before he released it, and it was about a raid boss mode in the game. Excuse me, I'm just tired. It's really early in the morning. It's like 3 a.m. He said a raid boss idea where you go through a different planet and then you just fight different raid bosses, multiple, and like after you clear each wave, you get to the final boss. So like, let's say the raid bosses work like this. The first boss would be like maybe the farmer from Dragon Ball. The second boss would maybe be like Frankenstein from Dragon Ball as well. The third boss could be like the dragon from Dragon Ball Z that Gohan used to ride as a kid. Then the fourth boss could be someone like maybe Majin Buu. Then the final boss could be someone like Metal Frieza or like Frieza Golden Form, stuff like that. Basically, it progressively gets harder and harder, and in the end, you get a reward like accessories that are not obtainable or moves that are not obtainable until you complete that, and it just keeps going on and on. Now, this would be an amazing thing because we featured this in a game before on Roblox. Zenkai Burst had this feature before, and in Zenkai Burst, you basically went through waves until you lost, but in this version, you go through waves until you get to the final boss, and in the final boss, you get a reward, but if you lose, you lose. Now, Player 2, the reason I think he should be in the team is because he's also a YouTuber and he knows how to keep a game alive, he knows how to make videos really entertaining, but also he has an idea of doing a Tournament of Power updates. He also wants combat updates just like Main does, where the player can do more than just doing Tournament of Power, maybe a complete Tournament of Power where there's a lot of more enemies, or maybe the stronger enemies, an updated version where you're fighting maybe the Evolution Super Saiyan Blue of Vegeta, or the Master Ultra Instinct Goku, stuff like that, where you're not just doing the same Tournament of Power over and over again. Pat knows exactly what he wants, and he knows what his community wants. Even on Twitter, he said so. This is what it needs, and everyone agreed with him, and I agree with him too. Now, the reason I should be on the team, of course, I've said it in the past, I have developing experience. These ideas they have, I can make that a reality. I can build all the things. I can make the particles. I can make the animations. I can do it with Snake World. I don't care about money. I can just help him out if he wants it. Now, another thing is, I've talked about race balancing, new transformations, potential races that could be added, and new areas to the game. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the race balancing. The Majin race and the Namekian race and the Frieza race are very underbalanced at the moment, and they should be a little bit buffed, or other things should be like nerfed or buffed to make it easier for each race to be a little bit more powerful, and that's math right there. Now, the thing about math is people say that Ultra Hands is really good at math, but the thing is, he hasn't taken college classes. Main, Pat, and I believe all of us have been in college or are in college right now, and we've taken college classes. I've taken Calculus 1 on my way to Calculus 2, so I believe I can do math myself. Then when it comes to new transformations, I've listed them before, we've made videos on that, Main and I, and it's possible that those could be added. And then potential races, of course, those getting stale. People don't want other races in the game, and I can understand. People keep on saying Roball shouldn't even be in the team because all he does is race ideas. Actually, no. If you look at my first idea videos, they weren't races at all. They were transformations, and they were new areas like the GT expansion, which is basically making a space expansion to the game. Another area that I said could be added to the game was Otherworld. Otherworld could be a game mode in the game where you go there, and doing the Hell mode that Main said could be the bridge between Otherworld and the new game mode, which would be epic. Then I also said Kai Planet in a video briefly, but I never made a video on it yet. And then I also said Universe 6 in the video, where you go to Universe 6, you can fight bosses like maybe Hit, maybe like the gang members of the Saiyans like that, like Kefla, Caulifla, and stuff like that, Kale, Caulifla, and then maybe like Cabo, whatever his name is, stuff like that. Those ideas are ideas that a lot of you guys really want in the game, and I think the three of us understand people the most. Now there's other people that could be added, of course. That's totally fine with me. I don't care how many people are added, but you shouldn't use excuses like, hey, they're good at math, because that is not hard to do. I'm sorry, it's just not. Math is not hard to do. Adding two numbers is not hard to do. Taking divisions, making an equation, it's not hard to do. I'm sorry, but it's not. But when it comes to these YouTubers, it's really easy to determine who should be on the team and who shouldn't. Just because someone commented on a tweet doesn't mean they may or may not be qualified. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Now let's get back to the video topic, guys, okay? The three of us, potential team. Anybody else is perfectly fine with me. If they understand the game, that's fine. If they know the Dragon Ball history like Player 2, Main, and I do. I rewatched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT many times when I was a kid and when I was a teenager, so I understand the history of this game and of the series, so I understand what's canon and what isn't. And Super Saiyan 4, if you guys don't know, GT is canon. It's a side story. Toriyama never said it wasn't non-canon. It wasn't canon. Christopher Sabat, the voice actor for Piccolo, said it was non-canon. He said it was practically non-canon. He never said it was. But let's get into the... I'm just ending the video now, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. That was my opinion. Comment down below any ideas you have, guys. I'm sorry I ranted a little bit, but I felt like I had to make this video. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, cop the merch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord chat. Everything you need is linked down below. Till then, it's Roball. I'm signing out now, and I'll see you guys in the next Final Stand video. Peace, guys.